because I feel like at this point I have nobody I can talk to, so why not talk to YouTube? I'm getting ready for an interview. An interview at a hair salon. And I am a licensed stylist, but I haven't done hair in years. But I'm 46 years old. I went through some things a couple of months, and I feel like I just have to do something to get my life together. Yeah, I know you say 46 you should have your life together. I don't. When I was 22 years old, I opened a hair salon. It was a good stylist, but my self-esteem wasn't there. I don't even know if I even want to put on makeup because these eyebrows are a mess, and I don't think they can be fixed any longer. I can't even see. I don't think they can be fixed anymore, but I'm going on this job interview. I just started a job about a month ago with Amazon. I like the environment. I like the job. However, my body is not built for it because I have a back injury. The only thing I ever did in my life is hair and preschool. I love working at the preschool. I really love working at the preschool. But I had to quit one day. I had enough. I was only a teacher assistant. I don't have any type of degree or anything. I just went to school for cosmetology. So I was a teacher assistant, and I loved that job, but problem was they never kept any teachers there, and I always had to do the teacher job. When they had brought new teachers in, they always wanted me to train these teachers, or at least I had to do their work until they were properly trained, which sometimes would be at one point a whole year when somebody didn't get trained. And the teachers would have a problem because they were the ones with the degree, and I had to do all the paperwork, all the, I can't use this. This is matte, and my skin is too dry for a matte makeup. And I don't know what I have on because it's been so long since I wore makeup. It's probably rancid. This one looks like it's about empty. I got the, let me clean it up first because it probably is rancid. I don't know. I can't tell you really. Really can't tell you. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go on this interview, and my husband doesn't want me to go on the interview because he said that it's too dangerous to, this might be too dark. Let's try this one. It's a dewy. He says that, you know, it might be, because COVID is out there, it might be too much exposure. And I didn't think about that when I did this interview, scheduled this interview, which like I put in online And the lady called me within like 15 minutes, and that's a sign. And it don't pay that much money, but I need a job. And I mean, it really don't pay money. And I work jobs with them, like preschool jobs. I pay no money, but I enjoyed it. So anyway, I also have an interview with a daycare center in about 2 o'clock today. Well, at 2 o'clock today, but again, my husband don't agree with that because of COVID. I am vaccinated, but I'm sure they won't allow masks in preschool. Probably. I don't know. We have to see. But anyway, this is all the makeup I'm gonna put on today. I'm gonna go overboard. It's okay. It don't look too dark. But anyway, the reason why I have to leave Amazon is because I have a back injury. And I don't know if they'll allow me to continue to work there because I was there on the second day when I kind of re-injured my back because they had me pulling these heavy pallets. What is this? And so I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a person that wears makeup anymore since COVID. And I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just doing something. And even if I did wear makeup, I never was a big person on makeup that where it says you know, you do the eyeshadows and all of that kind of stuff. I don't big on that. I don't wear eyelashes. And I just, a plain Jane, I guess you want to call it. But I don't even know if I'm going to go on these interviews because I'm supposed to go back to work at Amazon tomorrow. But I haven't heard from HR, so I might have to go out there today to see what they got going on, see what they thinking. And, yeah. Because I know that I'm making, and my doctor literally said, you are crazy. You're going to hurt yourself, and you're going to do damage that you can't get back. And so, I know that it's something that I'm not going to be able to do. And I feel very sad about it because I felt like at a time that I finally got to a point in my life where I was going to be able to be proud of what I do for a living again. But it's gone now. Even though, a lot of my family members and friends, they was like, you'll never laugh. That work is so hard. The work is not hard at all. The work is not hard. My body's just raggedy. My back is raggedy. And I'm like, where do you go at 46? I'll be 47 in February. Where do you go? Where do you go? What do you do? And when I left my job, I'm going to just wear this plain lip gloss, clear. It's from Her Collection. You can get yours at Her Collection. Her Collection 1, www.hercollection1.com, not sponsored. I don't even know why I'm not saying that because ain't nobody gonna watch this video. But it has a beautiful mint smell. It's some good lip stock. It's not, lip gloss. And I hate lip gloss. I'm not a lip gloss person at all because a lot of times you get lip gloss and they're sticky. But this one isn't sticky. I'm a lipstick girl. I love wearing lipstick. I love lipstick. Like I got this lip gloss right here by who is this by? L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal lipsticks, but I do not like this lip gloss. That's good smell. Ooh, that looks good together. But this lip gloss is gonna get thick. I'm gonna wear both of these in a little bit. It's gonna get thick. I don't even wear lip liner. Okay? That's it. That's all I do. And I need to put some stuff right there because I do have, what do you call it? Polycystic ovaries, which give me facial hair that I've been shaving since I was 15. So everybody like, why don't you just wax it? Because, I don't know, it'll take too much to grow it out. It'll take too much to grow it out, and yeah, so I can't wear it. I'm not gonna do it. If I had known years ago when I was younger, I would have done it, but like I said, I was 15 years old, didn't know anything. Didn't even know why I had a goatee. I'm a little discouraged. Really discouraged, really. I kind of feel like a depression is about to set in. But, and I know this is, my husband had told me it's just a job. But you wouldn't understand if you've been a stay-at-home mom, all your kids, till your kids started going to school, basically, how long I was a stay-at-home mom. And then all of a sudden, you get the perfect job that goes along with your kids' schedule. You can pick them up after school, all that kind of good mumbo jumbo. And I might have just messed it up by putting that concealer there. You can, and then you go back to 2018 when I had enough of these teachers accusing me of trying to tell them what to do and trying to take over their classroom, but they weren't doing the work. And it falls on me because you have been trained, or they lied, say I wasn't helping them. One teacher even offered to pay me to do her work. And I said, pay me to do your work. I didn't accept the offer because I figured she wasn't going to pay me. If she was going to pay me, I would have did it. Which I ended up having to do it anyway, not get any extra pay. And it was just a big deal. So they finally hired this girl, and they catered to her. And she was white. They catered to her. I hadn't had a visit from the main office since I had been up there. But when they hired this girl, they came up there. They told me she know what she's doing. You don't think. I said, listen. You all told me that since she's not trained, I have to do the work. So, what do you mean? What do you mean? Let her do her thing. Because if she do her thing and she do her thing wrong, who is going to fall on me, right? She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay then. Then they brought up that I was a Jehovah's Witness and that the kids didn't get to celebrate Christmas in the classroom. I wouldn't put up a Christmas tree, which was all a lie because the lady that our bus monitor, she would actually make a Christmas tree, and the kids would make their own ornaments for the Christmas tree. I followed everything that was on the lesson plan. Everything. Because they give you a chart of what you have to teach each month. So I did that, and I'll do a little eyeshadow today. No, I won't. Anyway, I'm just feeling like, what am I going to do with my life? And I don't know. Where do you go at 46? No education. And to be honest with y'all, all I want to do is do front office. And I keep looking in the mirror, but the camera's right here. All I want to do is do front office at a doctor's office. That's it. And when I left work in 2018, I should have went back to school then, but instead I used all the money from my 401k plan to pay off the debt of my home. I paid off my car, credit cards, and that was it. And I should have went back to school then, and it was much cheaper then, but it's expensive now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this hair because I got my hair cut in a bob a few months ago, and it was actually back in April. And the lady really messed up my hair. I mean, like, really messed it up. I just wanted a blunt bob, and look at this. Look. I think she tried to give me layers. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. There's nothing I really can do to my hair. It's so chopped up in the back. It just, look at this. It is so chopped up in the back, uneven. Look at that. It's just a mess, and I'm going to a hair salon to look for a job. I think I only get 15 minutes on this, so it's probably going to be chopped up into two. Is there anyone out there in my type of situation? And people's like, why didn't you get an education while you were at home with your children? Well, I ain't the smartest of the bunch. I don't want to think that I'm college material. And I did actually go back to school one time. I actually went to a college, a university. And under the company that I worked for, they said that they would pay for my education. Look, see this, y'all? And I said, okay. So I enrolled. But then they said, and when I go to this hair salon, I'm going to Great Clips. That's what I'm finna go put in it. I may have an interview at it. I'm gonna get me a haircut while I'm there. I mean, look at this. And then I was going natural, and I went from natural to, like this part right here was about the only part that was left that was natural. And so I said, I can't do this anymore. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all because I was not going through menopause, but I had a lot of, I'm looking at my mirror. I had a lot of, should I put some curls in my hair? Let me see what time it is. I don't know. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:46 a.m.
I really don't have time. See, if I go to this interview, I'm going to get my hair cut to about right there, and I want it cut even. My hair is so chopped up in the back, and this side is up here, and that side is down here, because she got it going in an angle. Look at those gray hairs. I got to get me some color. But anyway, she didn't relax all my new growth. She did this much. And I was like, I need a full relax. She said, I thought, no, it was too late then. So, maybe about to here is relaxed, to here is not relaxed, to here is relaxed. I don't know. What do you do at 46? No education. Your body isn't capable of doing a particular job. And the thing that's killing me is any type of lifting, pulling, or climbing. And like I said, the job at Amazon is very, very easy. I think that's why it's so upsetting to me that I have to leave this job before I make my back worse and have to have some type of surgery. I think that's why it's so upsetting to me, and the fact that I'm 46, I got a son getting ready to go graduate high school, and I have nothing to offer him. Nothing. So, thanks for listening. Y'all have a great day.